Right.
Beautiful outside, guys. I mean, it feels wonderful. If you got a little extra time, take lunch outside. Grab a burrito, sit out there, maybe just weigh down the napkins, the plate a little bit. It is a little breezy outside, but beautiful afternoon. Temperatures just feeling wonderful out there. Mid and upper 70s for most of us. Even at this early afternoon hour, those southwesterly winds really helping to drive up those temperatures at 75 in Winston-Salem, 78 in Lexington, Danbury, and Reedsville at 77. Just wonderful. But the wind and the warmth, of course, we still have high pollen. Tree pollen is high and has been high for a while, but I did notice this morning that grass and weed pollen have now also been accounted for in the sample. They're starting to get detected. Usually these are things we start to deal with more of in the summertime, but with how warm we've been over the past few weeks, no surprise, it's getting off to an early start. So yeah, we're really into the thick of it now. Dry out there. We are mostly sunny. We had a couple sprinkles and a spotty shower south and east of the Triad earlier, but you see that main fetch of moisture has now pushed eastward and is more along the US 1 and I-95 corridor in central North Carolina. So a few showers bubbling up for those folks. Here we should be just west of that main axis. Can't rule out totally a small pop-up shower or downpour this afternoon, but I think our chance overall pretty limited. We'll just kind of keep a close eye on the radar. There may be a little cell that pops up here or there just briefly, but in reality, only a select few number of folks would actually see that. Most of us will stay dry. Highs should reach the low 80s again. I've officially got us around 81 later on this afternoon. And a beautiful Friday evening. Should feel great out there. 70s dropping into the 60s. Good Friday evening plans look absolutely great. Low 80s for the foothills this afternoon. Maybe a small pop-up shower or rumble of thunder, but not expecting too much. Mountains hold a similar chance. Low 70s this afternoon, then down into the 60s this evening. Next couple of days look pretty similar, right? Limited chances for a pop-up shower or storm. You see not much on the radar later today. Tomorrow should be fairly similar. Mountains, foothills may have a slightly better chance of an isolated storm Saturday afternoon, but again, you see most of the Piedmont missing out on that, and it should still be fairly isolated, so we'll keep that chance fairly low for now. Now, as we head into Sunday, things will start to change a little bit. Easter Sunday, we've got a strong cold front on the way. Showers, thunderstorms become much more likely. In fact, one of the best chances for rain we've had in a while. And Sunday is now a weather impact day because of that high rain chance. Looks like showers will start to roll in from the west sometime Sunday morning, and then by lunchtime and into the afternoon that starts to push eastward ahead of the front. We may even have a couple of thunderstorms bubble up there in the heating of the day with some gusty winds or heavy rain and lightning before we start to dry out Sunday evening. So a slow frontal passage, some showers, a few rumbles of thunder possible. Could bring us about a half an inch of rain, give or take, if you're lucky. I'm keeping my fingers crossed because we need the rain, but about half an inch. Could be a little inconvenient for some of those Easter Sunday plans, but as you see, we need the rain. That new drought monitor map came in. Much of the state, nearly all of the state, under a severe drought right now. So we need it. Keep the umbrella ready just in case for those Easter Sunday plans, and then temperatures are a little closer to normal, drying out early next week with chilly mornings and patchy frost may be possible by next Wednesday.